Foodaholics, and welcome to another episode of Foodies and Spice. My name is Gina, and today we are making oha soup with beautiful swallow. Now, oha soup is a very easy recipe to make. All you need is just the oha leaves and any protein that you have really, and a thickener. Okay, so today I'm using the things I have in the house. I only went out to look for smoked fish. Reason is this: the first time I ate oha soup and decided to fall in love with it, I ate it in one buka close to where I used to work like 15 to 16 years ago, and she made it with goat meat and smoked fish. That is why I am doing it today again. So I have goat meat, I have smoked fish, I have stockfish, I have crayfish, I've got salt, seasoning, Cameroon pepper, red scotch bonnet, I have onions, ogiri, palm oil, and the beautiful oha leaves. Now it's time for me to get to it. The goat meat is leftover goat meat from my Sunday stew. So that's what we'll be using for the oha soup today. So I put my already cooked meat into the pot, add some water. Now if you don't have goat meat, you can use any meat you prefer. I've used so many kind of meat to cook oha soup, even only fish. But I told you that what I'm cooking today, first is based on what I have at home. Secondly is based on the first time I ever ate oha soup. It was made with goat meat and smoked fish with stockfish, and it was in a roadside buka. I really enjoyed it. It was the first time and I really loved it. So the next thing that will go now is my stockfish and my crayfish. Stockfish is very good for native soups. It kind of gives your soup a very beautiful aroma and taste, and everybody will be asking what's up. Alright, so stockfish and crayfish done, and I will cover it up. Just allow them cook a bit, and the next thing I'll be doing now is to blend my onions and pepper. Now, like I told you earlier, I love yellow pepper unsensuka for this soup, but I do not have it. This is what I have at home, and based on our quarantine lockdown recipes, we'll use the things we have at home. Blend the pepper, onions, and ogiri. I always have frozen peppers in the house, so that's my frozen red pepper with a medium-sized bulb of onion. Usually complain of not putting onions in native soup. Well, that's strange to me, because growing up, I grew up with my grandmother, a lot of women around me. We put onions in our soup, and I love onions so much I call it the neighbor disturber. It elevates any soup, any stew. Onions is really very good. If you grew up in a home where you don't use onions for your native soup, try using onions and let me know the difference. Try it, then you send me a message via my DM or the comment section and let me know what you think about onions in soup and soup without onions. Let me know. Alright, so I'm going to put this now into the meat stock. So it's joining the meat, crayfish, and stockfish. So like I said, your pepper of choice. So I'll put about 1 cooking spoon of palm oil in the soup. I'll make sure you use very good palm oil because it makes the color of your soup very beautiful. Make sure you rinse your leaves when you buy them from the market. It's quite important because they travel from different places. But this one I've had in the house, and the way for you to preserve them is to wrap them in newspapers, like 2-3 layers of newspaper tightly, and you put them under the vegetable section, inside the vegetable corner of your fridge. That drawer that is usually underneath the fridge, that's where you store them. So you tie them there. It can stay for about a week, 2, or even 3, depends on the temperature there. So while that is happening, I'll quickly shred my leaves. All you need is just to tear it like this. You just tear the leaves like that. You don't use a knife. You just tear your oha leaves like that. In the spirit of using the things we have at home to cook, for oha soup we need thickener. You can use either Achi, offor, cocoyam, yam, anything you have to thicken. So for today, my yam, I'm using it for tomorrow's breakfast. Achi and offor, I do not have. Cocoyam, I don't have at all. But I will still eat my oha soup because I have semovita. Yes, so I can use semovita to thicken my soups. It can serve as thickener for any kind of soup at home. You don't need to look for cornstarch if you don't have cornstarch. I have been using it for so long for all my soups, for my bitter leaf soup, for my salad soup, anything at all that needs thickening. Once I don't have cocoyam or offor or achi, I don't go and start screaming and shouting that, hey, I don't have it. I have semovita and it makes for a good thickener. If you're doubting it, watch this. I'll just pour about 3 to 4 tablespoons, but it depends on the amount of soup you are cooking. So if it doesn't thicken, you add again. If it doesn't thicken, you add again. So I'll just pour that. Add some water. Just little water to make a paste. Just the way you add water for your achi or corn flour. Just make a slightly light paste. You can use as much semovita until you get to the consistency you are looking for. So I'll just add my crayfish powder now. Add my Cameroon pepper for more hot, spicy sexiness, but always add pepper to your taste. Then for thickener, my semo thickener, I'm going to stir that in. Now, so I'll allow it cook so that the little lumps are just 1 or 2 lumps here. By the time it boils, it will melt completely. I'll add my smoked fish. I'll add my salt. I'll add my seasoning powder. Any seasoning of choice is fine. I'll stir. I added some water to lighten it a little bit. Now I'll allow it cook, and by the time I'm back, after clearing this place, I'll add the oha leaves. The oha leaves goes in last. Okay, now this is looking so good. This is so good. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Very good. So I'll just put the oha leaves, stir it. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Now I'll cover it, and in 3 minutes, 2-3 minutes, this is ready. No cocoyam, no achi, no offor or even yam. Don't be stressed. Once you have semovita, you can get yourself a beautifully thickened oha soup. All right, 3 minutes, our oha soup is ready, and this looks very beautiful. Now, to step down, oh my God, this is lovely. This is lovely. So we could go turn that my semovita, and I know say for semovita turning, I get 101%. Let's go and do it. Now this is so tasty. This is so yummy. Goat meat, smoked fish in oha soup is the best. Try it and send me your pictures, but just before then, let me quickly read your messages. This is lovely. Yeah, so I showed you some kitchen gadgets last week, and you all really loved it. So I've got message here from Sunday Ahimie. He says, oh, I love this video. So many gadgets in the kitchen begging for use, but we barely know how. Thanks, G. More, please. Yes, you're welcome. I actually did that video because one of my friends had her rice cooker for so long, but she didn't know how to use it. I'll be trying out a few more gadgets this week to show you how to use them. Mbet Umbom, she said, thanks sis, you have a golden heart. God bless you. God bless you too. Thank you all so much for always visiting here. Udeme Okuye, she said, Gina, this was a very useful video. Thank God I watched it. Thank you so much, Udeme. Ramat Umar says, hi Gina, can you use an oven to warm your food in place of a microwave? And I told her yes, she can. All she needs to do is to make sure she put an oven safe dish or an oven safe pot or bowl into her oven. Put it on low and it will keep your food warm, or you can warm your food. Lade Deo says your kitchen is beautiful. Thank you, Lade. Rita Yakubu says, hi Gina, I have a question. Can you use a microwave to bake and grill? And I said yes to Rita, she can do that, but the microwave has to be set for baking. For grilling, some microwave comes with a grill, not all of them, so I'm not sure about the grilling, but for baking, you can set it right, set the timing right, and get a good bake from your microwave. Mary Obiako says, hello, I so love this video, but please, I have this gas oven that does not have a temperature regulator and timer. How do I use it? Thanks more grease to your elbow. And I replied her that your oven must certainly have an indicator icon. The indicator might come in the form of maybe a flame icon or something, just to show that this is high, this is medium, this is low. So you must have an indicator. Even if it doesn't have temperature regulator or any timer, it must show you that low, medium, high icon, so you'll find it there. Thank you all so much. Let me continue with this, my beautiful oha soup. Please make your own. Send me pictures on Instagram, Facebook. This is so lovely. This is so lovely, and the smoked fish, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. See you again soon.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumb up, share and comment. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, do click on the subscribe button and notification bell to enjoy more of my recipes.